We're gonna, as I said, we're gonna try a little experiment here, and we're gonna do a 6-person draft.
See how this goes.
We're gonna see how this goes. All right. Let's welcome in Taylor Rooks. And let's also welcome in Desus. Greatly appreciate it.
This is a loaded
Absolutely.
crew.
This is a great crew.
Thanks for having me. Also, I thought this was a Tommy dinner, so I didn't know it was a competition. Don't expect me to win.
Yeah, he's not taking it as seriously as all of us.
I'm here for the free drinks, honestly, so.
We're down to fight for this draft.
Taylor was trying to steal my notes backstage. That's all I know. I want to acknowledge one person in the crowd tonight. For anybody who follows us on Twitter and engages with us on the draft, you know that there is an individual that does a hilarious recap of every fucking draft. Literally has done this since day one. I want to acknowledge Ryan Cohen if he's in the room. Ryan, you can stand up, take a bow. There he is. Ryan. Tommy will provide the draft topic. I'm going to provide some subtext to the draft topics, but Tommy, why don't you go ahead?
So we went back and forth on a bunch of different topics for tonight. The place where we landed with a big crew like this is moments in American history that you wish Twitter was around for.
With a caveat.
With a caveat, number one, we're going to try to keep things light, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to try.
We're going to try.
JJ's been stressing about this for the last.
Is it only American history? Like,
no.
Any Australian acceptable?
I feel like it can kind of be world. I have some that are
We'll
world
see.
but applied to America.
We'll see. Let's try it. We'll see what the group thinks.
Also, you got to remember the American school system. We don't know what U.S. is. So you can say whatever.
I feel like we have a lot of guests that come on, and Tommy's very guilty of this as well, who don't draft on topic. Taylor, I don't think you've ever done that before. I also want to acknowledge, by the way, we've gotten a little bit of pushback on Twitter from a specific podcast who I guess this is all they do for a podcast.
It turns out we didn't invent drafting random stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that we did. I thought it was like
Which is
a
fine.
completely novel idea,
Yeah,
but I guess we did.
It's not trademarked. Also, I know the guy who hosts the podcast. We're friends. He doesn't fucking care. And then secondly, I'm doing research for this particular draft. I realized that Barstool and PMT and those guys did this exact topic on Mount Rushmore. So this is a very unnovel.
Ours is going to be better though, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right, we're going to do 4 picks instead of 5, just to keep it moving a little bit. My draft order is right here. We got Patty going first. Yeah. Guest always goes first, so Patty.
I want you to look at that. He has a notebook. Okay? Your man has a notebook. We got nothing. So
we're going Patty, Desus, Taylor, Tyrese, me, JJ, and then we're snaking it.
Perfect. Throw the Australian in the fire first.
Yeah. Start it up.
First one, I'm going to go with Janet and Justin Pop a Titty Out performance, also known as Nipplegate.
I was going to pick that. I'll erase it.
Patty's planting the flag.
That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, is it my turn?
You're 2. I'm 3.
Goddamn. All right. Now, I did not research this enough, but if you know the greatest team in basketball, the Knicks, we out here. Wow, someone's not getting support for their choice. Okay. On December 4th, 1997, the National Basketball Association suspends Latrell Sprewell for choking out Warriors coach P.J. Carlesimo.
I mean, I feel like this is like the obvious one. I'm surprised you guys didn't do it. But if Twitter was around for O.J. Simpson, and I mean like the car chase, the trial, all of it.
I don't know. I think
all of it.
I can't do all of it.
You gotta
pick one.
Okay, the car chase.
The car chase.
Absolutely.
Car
You would
chase.
be live tweeting that.
Also, it interrupted an influential game for what team?
Knicks.
Next tape, you know the
Lucky
vibe,
for
Drew.
you.
The Rockets won the series.
Wow. What was the name of the podcast that hates the show? I want to give him a quick plug.
Okay, with the fourth pick, I'm probably going to take Jesse Owens, shattering the 200-meter record in the 1936 Olympics.
Love it.
I think that's
a good pick.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you imagine Twitter?
Oh, it'd be sick.
It would be a crazy.
Also, it's hilarious. Tommy is critiquing anyone's draft because Tommy is the worst drafter.
Worst drafter.
Yeah.
Worst drafter.
Okay. I can't believe this lasted this long. I'm going August 2nd, 1776. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. That's my first pick.
He sounded like an album dropped that day. Like, I was like, was that when Jay-Z dropped Blueprint?
The discourse around the Declaration of Independence would have been amazing.
It's like, Tommy, there's a reason that lasted that long. No one wants it.
Oh, wow. I love how backstage everyone was like, yo, you're going to steal my... Like, no. Not even on the radar.
Not where I thought you'd start.
Pressure's on. You got two.
Not where I thought you'd start. All right. Obvious number one choice here, Monica Lewinsky scandal.
Okay. Still one.
Right? And then, this is Taylor, this is the one I had backstage where
Okay, I'm
I'm
ready.
like, oh, this would have been awesome that night. Would be like December 31st, 1999, Y2K. That would have been sick.
Yeah, Y2K.
Wow. I feel like you stole that from me.
Good. Two good picks.
Probably
You
did.
probably did,
He
right?
hacked my phone.
I'm going sports for the second one. I think that June 11, 97, MJ's flu game. I was trying to think of the right Jordan moment for this, and I think the flu game, conspiracy theory wise, everything around it
Absolutely.
would have been crazy.
Yeah,
Good
I think it's a good fifth round pick.
It's a good one.
It's early. It's real early. Really early.
I'm not
A
gonna
lot
say
of other Jordan stuff.
I'm not gonna say anything because I told you this in the back. Every time we draft, Tommy makes a bad pick. You say something, and I agree with you. So I'm leaving him alone for now.
Liza doesn't
And
like
he
it.
thought it was the best pick of all time. He's like, you guys, I can't believe this slipped to me.
I actually can't believe I got to. No, Terry's pick a pick.
I love if it was 2 a.m. We'd be like, yo, Tommy, that's such a great pick, bro. Come up with such good picks, bro. How do you do them?
I promise you, it's number one on his big board.
It is.
But we're gonna let it
Number
go.
one.
My second pick, I'm gonna talk about Hurricane Katrina relief. Kanye West looks in the camera and says, George Bush does not care about black people.
That's a good
Yeah.
All right.
It's good.
Is it my turn?
Is it?
No.
Yeah, no.
Taylor's up.
It's me.
Taylor's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That's
steal
why I
my
have a
pick.
notebook.
Okay, Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan.
Good one.
Yeah!
That's a
That would
good
have
one.
been insane. Tanya, public enemy number one. Yes. Beat that.
Beat that. The Titanic.
Number 3 on my big
All right? And you're like, how we deal with the Titanic?
Now we gotta go.
The Titanic is just Fry Festival on a
Now we
boat.
gotta go.
Okay?
Oh my God, the memes.
The memes would be sick.
The memes.
All right?
The memes. What do you say? Let's get one more drink in the bar before we.
Patty, you got two.
I got two.
Yeah.
Just crossed the line.
Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday to JFK in front of Jackie, his wife.
Good one. Good pick.
Not bad for an Australian, right? Next one would be 2001 American Music Awards. The all denim outfit, Justin and Britney. All denim.
I like you got two Timberlake picks out of the three.
Yeah, Justin fan.
Big pop culture guy. Big pop culture guy.
Who's next?
All right, Jesus is up.
Oh, I'm up again? All right. I have no more sports stuff, so I'm going something deep and cultural. Some of y'all might not remember this. When the Macarena had America in a death grip. Okay? We were doing it everywhere. You couldn't go anywhere. It was at sports games. It was at graduations, at funerals. They did it at the Democratic National Convention. We survived that.
Can you imagine the TikToks?
Can you wait for
Of the
Drake to bring it back
Macarena?
later this year?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Okay. When Mary gave birth to Jesus and said she never had sex before. No one from American history? Yeah! Jesus, okay? Like, this is American history. That counts. That counts.
We're letting that go?
Listen, it's Taylor. Taylor gets what she wants. We gotta let it go. We're letting that go. We're counting it.
I'm gonna
That
put
counts.
It
counts.
Thank
I'm
you.
literally
That counts.
writing down an asterisk.
It's fine.
No,
you
there's
know the
no
rules?
asterisk. No.
fine.
It's a good
Let it
pick.
rock. Let it rock.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know
good
what?
pick.
Just Jesus born in Hoboken.
See what, yeah, we'll see what Ryan thinks after this. We'll see what Ryan thinks after this.
Oh, here we go, Tommy.
Oh my. Okay. With my third pick, I'm gonna go with June 19th of 1865. The slaves get freed. Like, imagine Twitter. Imagine.
Brother, the three of us said we were not going to put the crowd through that tonight.
Okay. Is it a bad pick?
It's a good pick.
Should I take it back?
No, like yours have been very like historical.
Should I take it back? I'll take it back.
No, you gotta.
No, you
gotta-
say
you
it.
gotta pick
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the guy on stage and be like, take back when the phrase got sleep. Like, that's not me.
Jesus, so we're moving on.
That's not
We
me.
already picked it.
What is Abe Lincoln's tweet? He's like, it's done.
It's done. No, it's like, y'all won.
All right. I mean, if we're busting out Titanic, I'm going Pearl Harbor.
That's not the same, Tommy.
I think Pearl Harbor.
Oh, wait, before y'all boo,
No one's
I
recording.
want y'all to
this, right?
fully
No one's
boo.
recording.
Me and Tommy went to Pearl Harbor like 2 years ago. We did not realize how sad that place is.
Really sad.
What's wrong with you,
Twitter
brother?
would have been wild. This isn't. It's not most fun moments. It's just moments Twitter would have been craziest. Twitter would have been crazy during Pearl Harbor. That's a fact. That's an objective.
No. You guys see what I was talking about?
Tommy.
See, hold on.
Patty, listen to Wyatt. Thoughts?
I want to say one thing real quick. We had a team huddle backstage. We all agreed, right? I sat up here in front of all these wonderful people. I said, we're going to keep it light. We may toe the line like he did with Titanic, but we're going to keep it light.
Why is
And
Titanic
you
light?
just went over the line.
Because the movie version of Titanic was better than the movie version of Pearl Harbor.
Fair. That's true. That's true.
All right, I wanted to draft Duke Kentucky Elite Eight in 1992, the last spot. But I'm going to go with a different college basketball moment. I'm going to go with Chris Webber's timeout.
That's a good one. That's a really good
I was
one.
thinking about that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I hate to do this to the guy, but I'm going to go with Tiger. Shit, it was after 08. I was going to say Tiger Woods' car crash.
No, you can't.
No, the first one. And everything that happened
Just
after.
like that just happened.
I'm not going to say
Good
that.
one.
He went over it.
I'll go the Rain of
Went
Bobbin.
over.
The Rain of Bobbin.
Lorena Bobbitt. Do you want to explain that to the crowd?
What is that?
Tyrese was too young for that. Explain it.
A lot of the crowd was too young for that, bro.
Wait, y'all don't know what happened with the Rain of Bobbin?
Yeah, story time.
Oh, okay. She cut her husband's penis off.
Well, he kind of assaulted her because he was cheating on her. Then she cut his penis off, and then she drove a little away from the house and threw it down the incline. So the cops had to find it. After he got reattached, I think he did like a movie or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a Lifetime
so-
movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie actually.
He probably did.
All right, I got a lot of options. I'm going.
Oh, God.
Too many options.
I gotta pick this just because I'm picking the moon landing. I feel like the moon landing would have been really interesting. Turning things around.
Things got dark. Things got really dark.
Your turn.
I don't know, honestly, I get confused every
I'm
time.
confused too.
Okay, whose
my-
turn is
it's
it?
my turn.
Tyrese,
Yeah.
then
Okay.
Taylor, then Jesus, then back to Timberlake for Patty.
These are our final picks, right? These are
Yes.
number 4.
The
Final
problem
picks.
We're
is,
doing 5 now. We're actually doing 5.
yeah,
Oh, we're doing
we're doing
five.
5, right?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing
There's so many.
Yeah, we're doing
All right, my fourth pick, I'm gonna do Michael Jackson's first moonwalk.
Oh, okay. All right, someone's trying to win. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see it.
Me? It's me? I think it's you. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Salem witch trials. Twitter would have gotten so many women killed for no reason. Like, definitely Salem
Can we
witch
get a date
trials.
check on that, please?
No, really?
1600s.
I believe that wasn't the United States. It was here. Right?
Yeah, I mean, there was definitely no Twitter.
Right? Wait.
Like what?
Okay. Damn, everyone's doing like classic historical
Because Twitter loves mess. It's
Right.
like whatever is messiest is the best one.
Yeah, that's kind of why I picked my next one, because Twitter loves mess. Why does Joey Buttafuoco and Amy Fisher? Y'all remember that?
I don't remember
Back
that.
in the 1990s, it was like he was cheating on her, and then she shot the wife in the face. But he was like the big Italian, hey, that other guy. So, and then he wore the pants that young, older people wore.
Very New York. It's very New York. Very good. But good.
All right,
All right, Patty, you got two to close it out.
I'm running a bit thin here, but I'm going to go with the premiere of Space Jam 1.
I like it.
I like that.
A little good.
You got another one, Patty?
We're going 5.
Oh.
Are we going 5? Well, geez, all right. I don't know if this is well known or not, because I learnt the fact today, but in hope it's true. In 1840, when the Brooklyn Bridge was built, they tested it by putting 38 elephants on the bridge.
That's true.
It is true?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Is that a good one?
That's honestly one of the best picks of the whole draft.
Imagine those TikToks.
I think it's something, I'm not exactly sure on the history, but it's like a woman built it, or a woman was in charge of it, so they didn't believe that it was going to be sustainable, so they tested it with elephants.
38 elephants.
Look at that.
Boom.
Still standing.
The date's a little off by like 38 years, but it's that other part's right.
It's a good one.
Close.
Shout out to women and elephants and bridges.
All right, Jesus, close it out.
This was a crowd favorite. Y'all remember December 16th, 1773? What happened then?
Boston Tea Party.
Boston Tea Party. Yeah. I don't know if that was a good thing as a New York Yankee fan or what, but we threw tea in the river or something. So fuck it.
I was not prepared for 5, and I'm going back and forth.
Taylor, I have a request for you. Can this be in the last like 200 years, 300 years?
Wow.
You should worry about your draft.
Wow.
Okay, I am going to pick. This is not the past 200 years.
Go for it.
It's like literally the beginning of time. The Big Bang.
Wow.
All of a sudden we're here. Imagine Twitter that day.
I don't even know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Let's just move on.
I think technically it does fit in, right?
It's American, like Pangea,
It's a historical event.
all of it.
We've all bent the rules a little bit tonight, I think.
All right, Tyrese, close it. Tyrese is so mad right now. He's so mad. He's never gonna do another. Like he's like Taylor's banned from all drafts.
No, I love it. I love it.
My
I
draft
just,
is so good.
It is, but like the number 1 pick should have been like the resurrection of Jesus. But we'll let it go. My 5th pick. I know I'm a big like WWE fan. I'm kind of a nerd that way. People thought Undertaker killed Mankind, threw him off the Hell in a Cell. I'm going for my 5th pick. Probably a bad pick, but sentimental value.
Solid pick. All right, my 5th pick, February 11th, 2006. Duke versus Maryland. JJ senior year against Maryland. He played really well. He had a great game with 35 points. The memes, Twitter during
So quiet in here right now.
Twitter during the JJ era, the JJ Duke College era, would have been amazing. It would have been amazing.
This is a brilliant strategy.
Even JJ is like, no.
This is a brilliant strategy.
JJ, do you remember that game?
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
It was at Maryland. I think I had 11 in the first half, 24 in the second half. I had a stretch early in the second half where I had like 12 straight points. Bunch of and ones. It was great.
Do you remember some of the signs?
Yeah. No, by then Maryland wasn't very good then. Tommy, that is honest to God at the worst fucking pick. You had so many things at your disposal. Man, I know I offended some people with the last one. I'm gonna go simple. I'm gonna go Mike Tyson biting off Evander Holyfield.
Good one.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You got the cutting the penis and the biting the ear.
we're supposed to do no violence, but I think we crossed that. We crossed that.
With Pearl Harbor.
We do. I just want to thank everybody up here for being a part of this. I want to thank you guys. We greatly appreciate not just tonight, but your support of the show, listening to the show, all engagements on social. That's why we do it. Again, you got to have an audience to have a podcast. So we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. That's a wrap. That's like a wrap. Y'all can get up. You can leave. You can do whatever you want.
Have a good night.